Nominated pala dito.
Yes, sir.
For as long
Mr.
as there is a
Jason
jurisprudence
sa
and there is an
Kongreso,
approved
sa hearing ng
law
SMNI, consultant pala siya.
with to renta, I'm sure any and all media practitioners will follow it. In the meantime, that there are no laws or what he was mentioning were independent opinions of some associate justices. Mahirap kung pangunahan namin ang mga ating Supreme Court, ang House of Representatives, ang Senate, na gagawa kami ng bagay na hindi naman naayon as we were simply, if there are, kung meron po kayong naisip na na-red tag kayo, perhaps it was simply because there were descriptions which were pronounced by the very Anti-Terrorism Council. But it is not because it was a personal or a network practice to red tag you. Pero tinitiyak ko po sa inyo, kapag ka may batas na bawal yung ganon, susunod po kami. Maraming salamat po.
Mr. Chair, to respond and to wind up, we have three branches of government. While sa atin po, Mr. Chair, we filed a bill to criminalize red tagging. Pero habang wala pa po yan, hindi ibig sabihin na wala tayong gagawin kapag nangyayari ito. And in fact, kaya natin sinasalang ang mga resolution, ang isang resolution and other resolutions at mga batas, panukalang batas dito. Dahil gusto nating mapanagot ang mga actually supposedly nasa media, pero sila din ay nasa forefront ng red tagging, na ang batayan nito, Mr. Chair, ay maraming kasinungalingan. Kasi napakadaling maghabi ng kasinungalingan. We can have 1,000 versions of lies. Pero ang katotohanan po kasi, Mr. Chair, nag-iisa lang yan. At yan ang mahirap na gawin. At yan ay dapat ipagkatiwala natin sa mga credible media organizations. And as we can see right now, SMNI is a huge exception. Hindi lamang sa journalistic standards, pero sa paano ina-uphold ang katotohanan, Mr. Chair. Kaya with that, given the detrimental effects of what SMNI is doing, hindi lamang sa mga kababayan natin na nagpapahayag, mayroong mga advocacies, pero may implications na rin sa national sovereignty natin, Mr. Chair, with this partnership na as we can see, parang hindi nga rin talaga lubos na madepensahan dahil tinake-down pa ang sarili nilang news item. So that's why kailangan talaga, Mr. Chair, merong managot doon sa mga maling ginagawa. That would be all for now. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Today. Yeah, I understand you represented SMNI in Beijing
Si
in
Congressman
July
Suarez
this
po.
year to talk about the partnership between your two networks. Can you please
Kini-question
further
yung
elaborate on the details
collaboration ng
of
SMNI
this
sa
partnership between these two networks?
China Television.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. SMNI has collaborated with China's State TV CGTN following the executives meeting in Beijing, China in July 2023. Nag-usap po kami kasi in-invite po kami nila doon para sa pag-cover ng ASEAN Games. Yun yung parang unang usapan na magkaroon kami ng collaboration, na makahingi kami ng mga videos ng mga palaro doon at may balita dito sa atin sa Pilipinas. At doon nagmula ang magiging partnership sana na gagawin, pero hindi pa na-finalize hanggang ngayon. So, but for now, hanggang sa video sharing lang po kung ano po ang pinakamagandang balita, may mga breaking news na kailangan malaman po ng mga Pilipino ay binabalita po ng SMNI. Ganun din po kung meron pong balita na nasa Pilipinas na gusto rin malaman ng mga Chinese, Ganun din po kasi ang practice ng networks dito sa Pilipinas. In fact, marami pong humingi sa amin ng videos, binibigyan po namin sila as long na mayroong courtesy po ng network na kung saan sila humingi. Ganun din po kami, humingi din po kami sa kanila. Ganun lang po kasimple ang partnership. Wala pong ibang, sa ngayon din po, hindi po naka-finalize at wala pong pinirmahan ng mga partnership po. Hanggang verbal agreement lang po, Mr. Chair.
So thank you very much. So Mr. Chair, draft
Wala pa po,
between
Mr.
both
Chair.
parties?
Wala pa po, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. I just want to share kasi yung concerns ni Kong Manuel. May lumalabas kasing sa China news na yung mga Pilipino ang naging aggressive sa West Philippine Sea. Binaliktad po nila yung kwento. Iba yung kwento sa kanila doon sa tunay na nangyari sa mga Pilipino. Kaya ito po ay medyo may pangamba din para sa akin. Dahil alam naman natin, di ba, there are always two versions of the story. But you know, as Filipinos, we always have to support that which the Philippine government holds. So thank you very much, Mr. Chair.
Thank you very much, Honorable Suarez. Okay. Before I give it to the Honorable Rog, I just opened the letter now. No? It's addressed to me. This is response to a December 6th invitation for your committee for me to appear on a hearing at its hearing on December 11 at 11 o'clock a.m. I have not been an officer of Swara Sub Media Corporation from the time of the enactment of Republic Act 1442 up to the present. Hence, I must respectfully send my regrets for my absence in the hearing today. Sincerely, Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy. Do you confirm that he is not an officer since the renewal of the franchise in 2019? The Honorable Mr. President, Mr. Rosete, hindi po mo opisyali siya post kasi imbitahan namin sa hearing niya na ito si Pastor Kibuloy.
Mr. Chair, hindi po, Mr. Chair.
So, but he owns, may shares po siya sa kumpanya. Establish po natin yun. Yes, you're recognized.
Your Honor, Polo owned 1.5% of the stock holdings of Swara Sub Media Corporation. But sometime in 2021-2022, he donated his shares to the cooperative, which is now reported, which is now in the cooperative is now listed as a stockholder of Swara Sub Media Corporation as of the filing of the 2023 amended GIS.
When did in 2020 wala na po ba si Pastor Kibuloy?
2020, he was still a
Officer?
No, not an officer, Your Honor, but a stockholder.
Yes.
As to 1.5%.
Correct. 2023 siya nawala eh.
2020, sometime in 2022, Your Honor.
Okay. So kaya nga, pag-report sa 2020, wala na po yung pangalan niya.
That's correct, Your Honor.
And he has 0 shares in SMNI or Swara
Yes,
Sub?
at the moment, yes, Your Honor.
No shares?
No shares at all.
Okay, under his name.
Yes, Your Honor.
But if he is a member of the cooperative or any other company, then he could still have his shares.
He is not a member of the cooperative, Your Honor.
He's not also a member.
That's
He's not
correct.
also a director of any of the other corporations that are involved in the Seoul. How about the Seoul Corporation?
Yes, Your Honor, he is not.
He's not.
Yes, Your Honor, he is not.
So in any form, shape, or manner, he is not an owner.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Okay. Are you feeling better now? Because last hearing, you had to run to the clinic. Are you okay?
Well, I'm monitoring my BP, Your Honor.
Okay. So I hope you're okay.
Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Your Honor, for the concern.
Yes.
Short.
Yes, the Honorable Kimbo.
Yes, in the last hearing, I made a manifestation that based on the GIS, Mr. Apollo Kibuloy was listed as ultimate beneficial owner. I believe until 2021. So, can we hear a confirmation
Well, they,
from Attorney maybe the question is, until when was he
the
ultimate beneficial owner?
Okay. Attorney Rolex Suplico.
Your Honor, I'm holding a copy of the amended GIS for 2023. In the last, he's not holder of record
Oh, that's-
as of this time, Your Honor.
No, earlier, sir. So the question is, until when was he ultimate beneficial owner? So the GIS that I read in the last hearing were, I believe, 2021 and 20 was a change in ownership or change in UBO from 2021 to 2022. So sa pagkakaalala ko, as of end 2021, siya po ang nakalista ng UBO.
Let me check the record, Your Honor. I wanted to speak
Okay.
based on the record.
Can you? I'll go back to you, no? Attorney Suplico.
Thank you, Your
On
Honor.
2 points. One, yung kanina yung sa IT, the turning down of who put down the page, and this issue raised by the Honorable Kimpo. Says hanggang 2020, but your answer to me earlier was 2022. So we would like to know a clear response under oath on this issue. The Honorable Francisco, the Honorable Ramon Gutierrez is recognized. Oh, I'm sorry. The Honorable Franz Castro and the Honorable Ramon Gutierrez. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, point of order.
Well done,
Isn't it
Fernandez.
the policy of the rules of this committee to have a alternate on the
Yes, my apologies, the Honorable Dan Fernandez, because I'm just following the list of, as I stated earlier, it's the first to register will be acknowledged.
don't get me
But
wrong, I don't want
yes,
to undermine
okay.
the minority,
Yes,
you know, but
yes.
it is the policy of this
Yes, so
committee
I
to
will,
have an alternate.
yes, I would like to give way first to Honorable Franz Castro. Then if the Honorable Gutierrez